All right, it's January 17th, 2023, Bucks Raptors, and what's this? A melee breaks out. Everybody gets involved in this one after Trent Jr. and Brook Lopez dance a bit here in a really weird altercation. Like, you see folks take their clothes off in a fight, but trying to take off the other person's clothes is really like a whole other level. And every time Gary plays the Bucks, they seem to flirt with him like this pretty hard. Recently did a video about Grayson Allen grabbing his package, and he gets his mule hit here again by Drew Holiday. But Brook Lopez really did some game theory. So yeah, I don't know why, but Lopez, he was in kind of a shitty mood all game. Even the first quarter here, he's looking over at the ref with his arms out, making kind of a stink about something. Got this like weird psycho laugh that he does in the post game show as well after he gets ejected. And so here we got Fred. He's going to drive in, and he's going to get past Lopez over to Scotty Barnes. And Lopez is just like pissed. He's beside himself. He's running around, and you can feel the anger is starting to really escalate with him. This is a man who got engaged at Disney World, so there might be some like weird kind of childhood repression going on here. Lots of serial killer jokes too. So here we got Lopez pump fakes Juancho. Doesn't hit it here. Juancho with the rebound over to Gary, and this is the precursor to the altercation. It's gonna come up at our next play here. So OG Anunoby over Lopez. I think Lopez is just like really getting furious. It's just the rage is just slowly building up inside of him, and here we go. So we got Lopez and OG. OG almost steals it from Lopez. Lopez grabs it over to Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles pumps on Juancho again over to Bobby Portis, who gets another pump, another like closeout, and now Lopez and Gary are going at it, and they are dancing with each other all the way into the front row. Lopez taking Gary's clothes off. And here we can see here he takes Gary's headband, slaps it right off of his head. And so it's a big mess. Everybody's running in. Coaches are running in. The refs are running in. Gary's, he's acting really innocent. He's just like, get me out of here. This woman's capturing the magic on her phone. And here OG, of course, because Gary's involved, that means OG is right there. And he is right after Lopez. And I think OG is one, and Lopez is just furious. Absolutely just killer mode. Ingles, absolutely furious. Killer mode. OG's waving his hand around, trying to do some spell. Evan Scott just right in the middle of this, trying to break it up. Drew Holiday, Bobby Portis is in here now. Jamal McGlure shoves Bobby Portis in the back. Bobby Portis is not like that. Of course, McGlure has sent now Bobby Portis and Ben Mather into the Shadow Realm recently. And so Gary, again, he is innocent, just claiming innocence. Heads up, I didn't do anything wrong. Maintaining his innocence. Then there's McGlure coming over. There's the photo guy. He's kind of involved a little bit. One with the pink hat. She's enjoying herself. She's enjoying the view. Nate Bjorgren, contractor's in there. And the refs are like, holy shit, there's a lot of fucking stuff happening we got to sort out. And so they're watching the TV. And this guy who does like a really good Rob Schneider impersonation gives Lopez the news that he's been ejected, and that's it. He gets up. There's Sandro Momoshkailishvili with one of the goat bad white guy sleeves next to Conchar, and that's it. He has some choice words for the ref on his way out, of course, and then he went into his post game presser where he referred to Gary as Steve, and was trying to crack a lot of jokes, but had this murderous rage into his eyes, so the punchlines didn't really hit that hard, and made a couple David Berkowitz dog barking kind of bits, which I kind of respect, but the Disney World thing is kind of a red flag.